students, I am making videos, small videos for so that we can discuss the things, topic wise. So in order to get these lectures, I request you to subscribe the channel, that is Deepan Academy, so that the very objective of this channel is fulfilled. So now in this video, in this lecture, we are going to know what is macroeconomics. As you know, there are two branches of economics. Broadly, one is microeconomics and another is macroeconomics. And like the term macroeconomics was also coined by Ragnar Frisch in 1933. And I talked a little bit about Ragnar Frisch in my lecture on microeconomics. Now, what is macroeconomics? What is macroeconomics? It is opposite to microeconomics, in a sense that it is, the word macro means large. The word macro means large, big. The word macro was derived from the Greek word, like microeconomics. Macroeconomics also derived from the Greek word macros, which means large. So microeconomics deals with small economic agents, economic problems of small economic agents, microeconomics. Opposite to that, macroeconomics deals with economic problem in totality. In totality means as a whole. Means economic problem concerned with the whole country. It is not concerned with one particular industry. It may be whole, particular industrial sector. Not a particular industry, not a particular farm, not a particular consumer, not a particular household. Like in macroeconomics. In macroeconomics, we study the economic problem of the whole country, economic issues of the whole country, because that is why it is macro, means large. So if we study, then macroeconomics is concerned with the analysis of the behavior of the economic system in totality. It is concerned with the analysis of the behavior of the economic system, It is very important. Macroeconomics is concerned with the analysis of the behavior of the economic system in totality. Macroeconomics studies how large aggregates such as total employment, national product or national income of an economy, the general price level are determined. These are studied in macroeconomics. Means macroeconomics is concerned with the analysis of the behavior of the economic system as a whole. And it studies how these large economic aggregates such as total employment, total national income, national product of an economy and general price level are determine. For example, uh, nowadays it is, in India nowadays we are very much concerned with this GDP. Later on we'll discuss what is GDP. That is in macroeconomic series. That is GDP means gross domestic product. Gross domestic product. This is, that is GDP, GNP, NNP, national income. Is India is growing? Why unemployment is increasing? Why general price level means inflation? Why general price level, inflation, deflation, recession, then boom, then trade cycles, then national income, then international trade, external sector, all import, export, all these things, very, very interesting. Banking system, your why interest rate is increasing day by day. All these things, all these issues are studied in macroeconomics. It's very interesting. That is why economics always influences our life. Economic decisions always influences the life of the general people, general citizens. We are always daily, it is changing. That is why this subject is very, very, it is a very, very dynamic subject. It's a very, very dynamic discipline, dynamic subject, because your life, our life is directly connected with the economic system, economic policies, how the economic policies are being taken by any government, by any country, by any economy. So that is why the study of macroeconomics is very broad. The study of macroeconomics is, it's a broad area. Its scope is huge. So this is in short, what is macroeconomics. So it's a very interesting subject. So macroeconomics is the study of aggregates. So therefore it is also known as macroeconomics is the study of aggregates. Besides, macroeconomics explains how the productive capacity and national income of the country increase over time in the long run. How? So macroeconomics, how it also explains how productive capacity and national income of the country, increase over time in the long run. Productive capacity means the country's capability of production. Countries, not a particular industry. It is particular industries' production capacity studied in microeconomics. So when we talk about productive capacity of the country, then it means countries, improvement of productive, how large a country can produce. This is productive capacity. And how to increase national income, how to increase per capita national income. This is studied in macroeconomics. This is generally known as growth economics. Economics of growth and development. Growth economics is basically macroeconomic analysis. Growth economics. Then, since the focus of macroeconomics is on income, general price level, then unemployment and all these things, It is also known as theory of income and employment. So macroeconomics is also known as the theory of income and employment. Macroeconomics is also known as the theory of income and employment. So this is in short. I am making short videos and lectures. If students, if you want a long, in-depth analysis on each topic, you continue to watch my lecture series and subscribe this channel and share it in a large quantity, so that all the students in rural areas, all the students of any places, they get benefited, because I am making it very easy for the benefit of the students. I am making it very easy. So it is a kind of easy economics. Economics is an easy subject, an interesting subject. Easy economics. Easy economics. My motto is, to make this subject easy and very interesting. It is an easy economics. So you subscribe this channel so that all the students are benefited, all the people are benefited. I am making it very simple. I am making it very simple for the students' benefit. So macroeconomics is known as theory of income and employment. If you want some more in-depth analysis with examples and all these things, you can text me, you can message me, okay. So your feedback is very important. Your feedback is very important. Your feedback is very important. Macroeconomics. So this is what is macroeconomics. Now, in this lecture also, I want to tell another thing. There are some macroeconomic variables. Macroeconomic variables. What is a variable? Variable, in short, variable is a quantitative, maybe it's qualitative. It keep on changing. Anything that keep on changing, it is known as variable. So macroeconomic variables are some various economic variables are there, because in economics quantitative methods are also there, so variables will be there. So macroeconomic variables, major macroeconomic variables are national income, aggregate demand, aggregate supply, total consumption, total expenditure, unemployment, general price level, interest rate, repo rate, and all these things in banking and insurance. Then you see export, import, tax. So many economic variables are there. So many macroeconomic variables are there. So this is in depth what is macroeconomics. That it is a subject which analyzes the behavior of economic system in totality. Okay? So you subscribe this channel and keep on watching short lectures. I am making it very simple for the benefit of the students. Thank you.